Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into what could be one of the most ambitious career plans in combat sports. Alex Pereira's next move after his dream clash with Jon Jones at the UFC's historic White House event in 2026, after regaining his UFC light heavyweight title in dominant fashion. Pereira isn't slowing down. The Brazilian knockout artist has already made it clear that the Jon Jones super fight is a must for him. But as it turns out, that's not the final chapter of his legendary run. Poatan spoke recently on the ConnectCast podcast, where he opened up about his goals for the next stage of his career. At 38 years old, Pereira said he's looking to chase fights that truly test his legacy, and after Jon Jones, that means one thing: boxing. When asked about crossing over to the ring, Pereira didn't hesitate. "Definitely," he said. "I made it clear that I want to fight boxing. Same thing when I got into kickboxing, they didn't believe me. MMA, same thing. Boxing, we'll say the same thing. But I'm used to it. I just want to go out there and fight. It's not just about aiming for more money. I like a challenge. I want to be the best." This isn't a new idea for Pereira. Earlier this year, heavyweight boxing champion Alexander Usyk called him out. And at one point, Pereira even wanted to face him in September before focusing on reclaiming his UFC belt. Now that he's got the gold back, defending it doesn't seem to be his top priority. Instead, Pereira wants to fight Jon Jones at the White House in June 2026, a historic once-sign lifetime UFC event, and then step into the boxing ring for one more massive challenge before retirement. While Usyk is currently busy wrapping up his boxing career and even teasing an MMA fight with Jake Paul, the timing could actually work out perfectly. Pereira wants a break after the Jones fight, and Usyk plans to finish his boxing run around that same period. That sets the stage for a potential MMA versus boxing crossover fight between two world champions. Something fans would go crazy for if it happens. It would be a monumental moment, the UFC's most fearsome striker taking on one of boxing's greatest technicians. So, after Jon Jones at the White House and a possible showdown with Usyk, it looks like Alex Pereira's story is far from over. He's not just defending titles, he's building a legacy across combat sports. What do you think? Fight fans, should Pereira face Usyk after Jon Jones, or should he stay in the UFC and defend his belt? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update from the world of MMA.